We got Brad Tavares, two old school fellas. Brad Tavares, 20 and 11, coming against Gerald Meerschaert, legendary 37 and 18 record, my friend. You just don't see records like this in the UFC really anymore. It's kind of a lost age. Oh, I'm going to start out here. I really like Brad Tavares, and I've always liked the way he fights. He's just not done very well. His age has caught up to him a lot quicker than what we've seen in Gerald Meerschaert's last few fights, too. What's your thoughts, my friend?
My thoughts are I think Meerschaert can do this one, man. I certainly think he does. Tavares has only have one in his last five, and it was against Chris Weidman, who was basically, I think that was the first fight coming back from his injury, if not the second. But yeah, Tavares got that one. And he was up plus 160 going in against the Iron Turtle, man. And you know what? I love Park, man, but they call him the Iron Turtle for a reason. Meerschaert's a great bet this weekend at plus 200, man. He's got a win over Shabazi, and that really aged well. They put him against DeRitter, and DeRitter's taking on Bo Nickel soon. So we'll really see how good he fares against Nickel to be a testament of how good Meerschaert did up against him going to the third round before getting that arm triangle loss. But ultimately, Meerschaert's had DeRitter. He's had Craig Jones in grappling. He's had Joe Pyfer both in the UFC and both in grappling. So, and then he also beat Bruno Silva, whom Brad Tavares has one of those 4 losses in his last 5. So I think Meerschaert's a great bet. He's got a lot of path to victories. His ability to go 3 rounds might be a lot better than Brad Tavares is, as they're both kind of up there. But
37 years old.
Yeah. But just because of the stiffness and competition more so that Meerschaert has faced in recent times, and just his activity, I think Meerschaert's going to grab at this one. I don't think the books are giving him his due.
Yeah, really, ever since Joe Pyfer knocked him out in round 1 back in 2023, Meerschaert has just defeated all the odds, man, except for coming in against DeRitter, and we're seeing him, what he's made of lately, and he's definitely championship caliber. Oh, man, unless Tavares catches him on the feet, into which it's definitely possible. Meerschaert coming up with age. Tavares still got that power, but I feel like the wisdom of Gerald through 3 rounds, Tavares is going to it's going to go to the ground at some point, and Meerschaert's just going to make quick work of him when it comes to the ground and his grappling. I'm going to take Meerschaert by submission, truthfully. Yeah. I don't see it going necessarily to decision. Is what it is on that. Coming up next, we have Kennedy